There we go. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nexus Gaming Series Division D West, a Bull Moose Party versus Maximum Thrust. On the side of Bull Moose Party, we've got Winter Rose and the Sonya, Toast Monsieur on the Anubarak, Watch for Dan on the Anduin, Shadow Droid on the Tychus, and Eternal Blue on the Tassadar. Over on the side of Maximum Thrust, we've got User Error playing the Brightwing, Niwan, I think is how you say their name. I'm probably wrong. On the Joanna, Vacuity on the Artanis, W-Star probably on the Li Ming, and Xyle. There we go, perfect. I said it perfectly fine on the Nazebo. Let's go ahead and get that prediction going for the Tassadar Static Charge at level 1. You got 2 minutes, get your predictions in. Will Tassadar finish the 200 stacks by the end of the game? Get him on in. He's only favors. Yeah. I am, trust me, chat, I'm interested in the conversation we're having, but I'm also trying my best not to commit any of this to memory, because I don't want to push any useful information out. Like, I don't want to push out the cooldown for Anna's Heroic with now Kim Kardashian knowledge. We're just pushing useful knowledge out to have Kim Kardashian knowledge. Anyways. Hey Baha, can anyone tell me about Bruno? I have no idea what you mean. Let's cast the game. Seems good. Either way, let's jump into this. Scooby, thank you for the follow as we are in this game. Big rotation in the top lane, and we do have Tychus shredding through this Artanis. He goes for the Blade Dash. Shadow gonna back away. Okay. Joanna is going to go Laws of Hope at level 1. She'll be building out the extra healing. Every 10 regeneration globes she gets, it's an extra 5% on top of the baseline 20 that she heals over 5 seconds. So a great map for Joanna to pick up a lot of regeneration globes. Wow, holy shit, that is some gambling, ladies and gentlemen. I am very proud of you, Twitch chat. That is some big gambles on this Tassadar level 1. Bahamut, you are a beast. Can't wait to see the next season of CCL. No, I'm a homo sapien. I'm not a beast. Scooby, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday, and thank you again for the follow. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm so clever, hee hee hee. Okay. All right, Eternal has 25 stacks already on the level 1, building those out. We do have the electric fence as well to be grabbed, which is going to be damage, as well as some slow. It's like 25%, 35%, but also you have that damage, which is good for the objective phase. Eternal Blue, you could hear in my voice, I was worried that Eternal was going to step out and was going to get taken down right there, but not the case. Little Shock Ray once again, and we'll go ahead and check into mid lane. See how things are looking, because we do have our first objective, Mortar Punisher, up and available. How do we know this? We can hover over the map with our cursor. It doesn't show just yet, but if you use the mini-map, it's free information. And guess what? It's unpaid DLC. Unless it's Tuesday, then you have to be a subscriber to see the map. All the camps have been grabbed by both teams. A little bit on the later side for this camp on the members of Bull Moose Party, but still not a bad camp by any means. Still pressure to be applied through top. Speaking of pressure, Anubarak is pushing things up, spawning a couple beetles up there. He is that beetle build thus far. We'll also see the Underking at level 4 for him, so I believe that gives range and damage. There's no beetles at level 4 to be had, as we do have that burrow coming in. That's a lot of damage on the Artanis, who goes for the swap and will go down. First blood over to the side of Bull Moose Party, who are looking to step into this objective phase. And Zebo blocking with that zombie wall, 35 stacks on the Tassadar level 1. And Toast and the rest should be able to grab this objective. Death timers are low, but I believe with all 5 members here, this should be easy siege. Nazebo is in the top lane, clearing out that Fallen Shaman. And I did say that it was a little bit late, but I actually think the Fallen Shaman was perfectly timed for the side of Bull Moose Party. It is forcing someone to go into that top lane to deal with it. Good Chastise from level 4, getting the piercing light value for the extra 1% spell power, maxing out at 10. Some of the members of Maximum Thrust are low. Swap from the Artanis doesn't connect. Shadow Droid was in the zombie wall. And the objective phase does go over to the side of Bull Moose Party. Maximum Thrust are looking to back off as quickly as possible. Anubarak, Burrow Charge, Impale, really good play, and that will be another kill to the side of Bull Moose Party, building up momentum. It's under-ing? Okay. It literally took me a second. Okay, all right. Thank you, Stark. Really nice of them to help Taz stack on a winnable objective. Believers just already trying to count out their payout. Just like a Nubrex level 16 is epic enter. Okay, all right. That one that's very good. I do like that quite a bit. Epicenter, epic, and okay. Anyways, so top lane to be opened up a little bit further to the side of maximum thrust. Polymorph from Brightwing. Toast is taking a bit of damage. Protector of Ire only at 21 stacks. Great phase shift from user error. Chastise from Anduin does get another stack right there with that piercing light from level 4. 2% on that spell power increase. Shock rays from Tassadar going out. 65 stacks currently. You get 5 stacks per connection onto an enemy hero. Frozen Punisher top. And this top right fort front gate is low, but it's not taken down. 10 talent tiers. Well, they're up and available, so let's go ahead and take a look at those. Or, excuse me. 10 talent tiers will be soon, so we'll take a look at the other damage, healing, and experience. Front gate goes down. 2 towers are still up. Beetles from a Nubrak are anchoring and almost takes down one of the towers. This is still looking pretty good for Bull Moose Party and maximum thrust. Next objective, though, I think is still like a minute 30 away. So we just have some more wave clear, and we should see level 10s for our second objective phase of the game. Okay, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Black Hole, Archon, Toilet Bowl. What are we getting? Leap from Sonya, Commander Odin, Blink from Brightwing, Suppression Pulse from the Artanis, Light Bomb, big ol' Slappy Ghost. We got the Ravenous Spirit for the Nazebo. Li Ming is holding, and it makes sense because I think a Nubrak was holding for a little bit. I think Li Ming was considering, all right, do I go Wave of Force or do I go Disintegrate? Disintegrate should be the pickup for the Li Ming, as it is a great way to counteract the Cocoon from the Anubarak, as the Black Hole from Tassadar will be utilized. Commandeer Odin looking to chase in. Blessed Shield will be utilized, and that is mostly a disengaged Blessed Shield. 60-second cooldown, not that big of a deal. Nazebo already using the big Slappy Ghost in bottom lane. Might have been forced onto Sonya, and there is the objective. And hey, I was a minute off from it. Actually, I had that just about right. A minute to the announcement, minute 30 from when it actually was up for contest. And 2 kills to the side of Bull Moose Party. Is there an invade under this camp? Is that what we're seeing right now? Gonna get the Joanna vision really quickly. Shield glare checks. They see 3. They know Sonya's in bottom. Did peek that on the minimap. Big swap onto Watch for Dan. Li Ming going for the Disintegrate. Gets... Man, the Cocoon. Wow, that's just mean. Brightwing is going to be just trying to step in here, at least looking to blink in. Leaping from Sonya. Winter Rose, polymorphed by the Brightwing. Star going for as many combos as possible from this far side of the engagement. Toast very low, goes down. That's a reset for Li Ming. Trying to get the damage out onto the Tychus. That is Joanna to go down. Star locked in by the Force Wall. It's a bit of a bloodbath all for this camp. 2 for 2. And that's the end of it, okay? Sonya and the rest of the crew should be able to grab this camp. Trade onto kills. And, ooh, actually, Artana's still stepping back into this. This is really risky for the Protoss. Force Wall comes out. Shock Ray, swap. Winter Rose low, but Anduin's got the heals. And Brightwing says, no, you know, I think I'm just gonna let you die. Later. Zool rules. How you doing today, bud? All right, another Chastise to go out. Won't connect onto really anyone. I don't think Joanna popped the Iron Skin. I can actually just check really quickly. Yeah, she didn't pop it. She just kind of sidestepped it. I wasn't sure. There is actually the Iron Skin to be used. There's a Cocoon onto the Li Ming. Anduin healing out as user error is dropping quite low. Black Hole from the Tassadar. There's a leap in from Sonya. Star trying to back away. The Black Hole kills the Brightwing. Tassadar cleaning up this fight. 105 stacks currently on that level 1. Things are looking good for the side of Bull Moose Party as they grab the second objective. Frozen Punisher for the top lane. That's a burrow onto the Artanis, but he went for the swap and he landed it, so he had the unstoppable for a few seconds, so no CC, but he's still locked in place by the Tassadar Force Wall. Will go down, and I think Tassadar, I'm looking to see, will he go to Soak? No, Sonya's going to swap with him. Okay, so Tassadar with the Siege and Sonya for Soak. Zebo in bottom, picking up more stacks, 123 currently. Sonya catching the mid Soak. She might go for the fort, honestly. She could kind of just press this wave up and look for a fort. It's really low, but let's see what happens in top lane. Let's focus in on to this Frozen Punisher. Focusing onto the fort front gate really quickly from the Tychus. The minions will take that down. Punisher baited and pulled by the Joanna. She used the Iron Skin for that one. Cocoon onto the Artanis. There's that Disintegrate, as I mentioned. Great for clearing out the Cocoon. You can see how quickly that goes away. Punisher gets a big jump onto 2, and Ubrak follows up. There's a lot of damage onto the Artanis as there's a huge blind suppression pulse. A black hole from Tassadar. This, I feel like, is more of a disengage tool. Maybe it's even just a tool to open up a window to take down the key or the fort through top, and that will be the case. Now, speaking of forts to go down, mid lane fort wasn't really threatened. Nazebo just doing the double soak up against the Sonya. 141 stacks on that baseline for the Nazebo. He might be getting... Nah, he's not going to get jumped on in mid lane unless... Nubrak can't make the burrow connect. All right. All right, well, a level lead is starting to form in favor for Bull Moose Party. Maybe a little bit, maybe half a level, but either way. Top lane does have the Fallen Shaman. Next Punisher, Arcane mid. Alrighty. This is definitely where they need to fight on both sides. Well, actually, I think Bull Moose Party, they want to wait for the half level. The enemy wants to fight now before there's that gap in the 16 talent tiers. Phase Shift from Brightwing will come through. There's going to be a Black Hole from Tassadar that does push back the enemy. A Leap of Faith, a little bunny Leap of Faith, does save the Tassadar right there. And a Nubrak. Nice impale. Nice impale onto the Artanis, who was going for the Blade Dash. Not sure if they were going to try and land that swap. Arcane Punisher shouldn't be far off from the announcement. Half a level to go to the side of Maximum Thrust. Just peeking around the map, and Ubrak burrows in. They see that this is Artanis in top lane. They know this is a 4v5. Now it's a 3v5 with the Li Ming Cocoon. Force Wall from Tassadar. A little early Light Bomb leap from Sonya. They are just trying to lock down Li Ming, and she goes down before the Phase Shift can connect from user errors. That's going to be a burrow in from the Anubrak. Good damage, good body blocking. Joanna gets the insta-mount with the Divine Steed, but they're still chasing underneath tower. Bull Moose Party are bringing the party to the members of Maximum Thrust? Sure, whatever verbiage we want to use for that one, but still, triple kill to the side of Bull Moose Party.
Triple kill!
Beautiful. Well-timed stream deck. Alrighty. Well, since the next objective is mid, and there's 3 dead, Brightwing, I think, might be showing in bottom lane from time to time on the minimap. Yeah, Brightwing is definitely showing on the minimap. So it's like, hey, they're just respawning. Next objective is mid. Let's open things up further for ourselves. Party hardy. Yes, exactly. Hey, has everyone heard of the CCL LAN happening August 5th through 7th at the Wisdom Arena in Mall of America? Did everyone hear about this? Mall of America, you say? You haven't heard? Oh, I didn't know. I was in the announcement video and I didn't even know. Exclamation point LAN in chat if you want to find out about it. Kim Kardashian did not tweet about it. She's not good at MOBAs, alright? Yeah, I said it. Tassadar does go down. Big Slappy Ghost coming through from the Nazebo. There's a lot of beetles biting him in the butt, but that doesn't matter. Toast and the rest are forced away. This might be objective to the side of Maximum Thrust with that kill onto Tassadar. 40 seconds on his death timer. You might have to go. It's happening during your birthday? Oh, happy early birthday, bud. Can you tell us more about the LAN party? It's happening at the Wisdom Studio in Mall of America. And they have a shop where you can buy Wisdom and Torrent and Hero CCL gear. They haven't done a full tour of the studio space yet. I think they're gonna do another live stream when they do that. It was a little pixelated. It was a little hard to see some things, but hopefully we get like a full tour of the space in a little bit. Li Ming throws a combo out as Anubrak does get the jump from the Punisher. Does anyone off the top of the head know what the Punisher jump cooldown is? Is it like 10 or 16 seconds or something? I guess I could clip this moment here and then look, but either way, I think it might have been something like 12 or 14. Blue is getting very low on the Tassadar. A little baby leap from the Anduin. He does have the Glyph of Faith from level 16. 20 talent here actually in favor, or is getting closer to Bull Moose Party, but the Punisher is here for maximum thrust, and this keep front gate should fall, but what else value will maximum thrust find outside of that? Nazebo, Ravenous Spirit, zones back the enemy, and I think this is going to be just keep front gate to go down. That's Joanna stepping forward, but she does pop the Divine Steed. Blink from Brightwing. That's a great light bomb from Anduin. Follow up. There's going to be good cocoon onto the Brightwing as well. Li Ming will be able to disintegrate that cocoon. User error able to back away, but that is the Joanna to fall. I think it's 15 seconds, since I'm sure. Okay, thank you. Happy birthday for August. Yeah, happy birthday for the month of August. Absolutely. When is the CCL land? The 5th through 7th. I believe that's the first weekend of August. I'll be there. I'm going. There's no way I'm missing a CCL land, that's for sure. 20 talents here to the side of Bull Moose Party as they continue to siege through this top lane. 145 stacks on the Tassadar. What if the game just abruptly ends right here? We'll see. 16 minutes, 20 seconds in, and Commandeer Odin with the big red button is sieging in through this top lane. Next Punisher is top lane. User error does get the blink away just in time. Winter Rose going in with that leap. Toast does get cooked right there. Ooh, that's a nice face. That was a black hole from Tassadar. Phase shift from Brightwing will kind of mitigate that damage. Chastise from the Anduin does allow Bull Moose Party to back away as the big red button is thrown out just as the Commandeer Odin should expire. No ending Monka Steer. I mean, hey, it could happen. 160 stacks on the Tassadar. Eight more here. Oh, man, we're counting them. Stark with the call to end. Zool Rules with the call for please don't end. I love it. I love it. 20 seconds on the Anubrak. Joanna, massive flank right here. A little far forward from their team. Brightwing with the phase shift. Bless Shield on a 5-second cooldown. Little leap from Anduin does save the Tychus. Can't be our corresponding bet icons. No, it has nothing to do with that. Frozen Punisher next in the top lane. Nothing to do with bets. People just want an extended game. Bless Shield connecting onto a lot of members. Leap out from the Sonya. Black hole from Tassadar. Quite a few heroics used here. Nothing really gained on either side. Well, I guess not nothing, because we do have this Fallen Shaman to the side of maximum thrust as they disintegrate the top lane fort. Alrighty, Frozen Punisher. 18 minutes in. Let's see. Is it game ending, or will the map continue? Winter Rose with the spear in. I'm just looking at the 20s as well. I didn't take a minute for that. Tyrash's Elements actually for the Li Ming as well. Alright, big damage to be coming out. Light Bomb. Anubrak burrows in. Little mistiming on that burrow and the Light Bomb. Li Ming with the Disintegrate. Phase shift from Brightwing will connect onto the Artanis. Shock Rays being thrown out by the Tassadar, just trying to build up those stacks and also poke at the enemy's health pools. Tassadar kind of getting caught in this corner here. Big red button, Commandeer Odin coming out. Does provide some zoning, does allow the team to back away, but there's going to be the burrow, the impale, the rewind, the leap, the double kill to the side of Bull Moose Party. Cocoon onto the Nazebo, but we have a split Artanis. Nazebo will be the call here. Spear from Sonya, Chastise from Anduin. Ice Block will buy a window of time, but that still is Nazebo to go down. We will see the Joanna to fall. It's not a... It's not a... It's a... Members, a Bull Moose Party. Who are... I like this. I love this. They left Sonya on the point, and they're already pushing up the wave top. This is exactly what I like to see from teams. I really, really like this. This advancing pressure. Rather than just waiting and clearing as a crew, they leave Sonya. This is clear and push to keep. Now you have full HP Punisher on core with a lone Artanis to defend. He did get a camp for bottom, though. Did get a camp. Anyways, oh man, there's still 2 camps up. There's still 3 camps up available. Why are they not getting camps? Punisher jumps. Anub'arak burrows in. That's going to be a kill onto the Artanis. Punisher baited towards the Hall of Storms. Doesn't step, well, can't step in. And it looks like leaping from Sonya, Anub'arak burrows, the core will fall. Game number 1 goes over to the side of Bull Moose Party. And we're going to check those stacks, chat. Alrighty. What does Tychus say when he wants Odin to dash? Engines at maximum thrust. Did Tassadar finish level 1 by the end? 185 stacks out of 200. Choose outcome. Does Tassadar finish level 1 by end? No, it is an unfinished talent at 185 stacks. Good gambles, chat. I'm proud of you. Second chat, no channel points for you. No, I definitely think some people got some channel points there, Blue. How you doing, bud? Big breakfast mug. What is this? What is this? Foxington sent me something. I need this. I need this. I need this mug. I need this mug. Oh my god, do I need this mug? I wish it came in bigger sizes though. $25. It's a little. How big is the mug? It doesn't say. It just says big breakfast mug. I need to know how many ounces. Hi Foxington. Hello. Thanks for the link. How's your day, Foxington? Foxington, did you hear about the Hero CCL LAN happening August 5th through 7th? I saw that mug and thought of you. Oh, thank you. I do love it very much. I do love that mug quite a bit. Yeah, Foxington, did you hear about the Hero CCL LAN happening August 5th through 7th at the Wisdom Gaming Arena in Mall of America? I don't know about you, but I'm going. I mean, it might be a far flight for you, though. I mean, it is really far. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into map number 2. I was thinking that maybe you should go. Maybe I'll find a little bit of time to swing. But I mean, I know you are a very, very popular and busy human being. So if you could grace us with your presence, it would be very much appreciated. All right, let's see. The players are on the same sides. All right. Okay. Very popular, uber busy. I'll pencil it in my schedule that is very full. Well, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Foxington. Thank you for taking the time to potentially take the time for us.
You up for some
Shy, thank you for the raid, Shy. How was your stream? Let's find out what you were getting up to. Shy, how was your Stardew Valley stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone from Shy Stream. We are getting some casting going today. We are doing some NGS casting today. Nice cozy afternoon of casting. Let's do a... You know what? We never do this. We never do this one. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking something up really, really quickly. Where are you? Where's this? Oh, there it is. Okay. So Cassia is gonna go into Thunderstroke at level 1. So we'll do how many Thunderstroke stacks by end? Thunderstroke is kind of an easy talent to scale, so let's do 75 or more, or 74 or less. I think that's fair. Stream was nice, but my brain is being a butt, so I had to end really early. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your brain stops being a butt. How are things over here? Things are good. Things are good. We tried to give Bandit a dental treat. He wasn't really feeling it, so he's just snoozing. He's just snoozing, being a good boy. So, thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. I hope things improve, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and get into a map number 2, everybody. All that is... Come on, Buttspot, where are you? Yeah, Buttspot, where are you? Come on, Buttspot. Shy is here. Time to literally constantly trigger onto Shy's comments. Bandit. Bandit is always a good boy. He's always a good boy. That is very, very true. All right, let's go ahead and introduce the teams, and we'll talk about this prediction in just a second here. So on the left-hand side, we have Bull Moose Party. We've got Zool, Falstad, Anubarak, Jaina, and an Anduin. Over on the side of Maximum Thrust, looking to take us to a map number 3, we have got Li Ming, Joanna, Brightwing, Cassia, and Gazlo. Cassia is going to go into Thunderstroke at level 1. You got 2 minutes to get your predictions in, get your gambles in, chat. How many level 1 stacks for Cassia by the end of the game? 75 or more? 74 or less?
5.
He's upset because I said butt before him. That might be true. That might be true.
1.
All right, there you go. There's the level 1 talents. Actually, not a lot of people picking level 1s immediately, huh? Or maybe Buttspot's just taking a break today. That's very, very possible. Very, very possible. All right, so let's see. What is the game? Emo bot. Someone said butt, so I can't say it. Actually, there was a Buttspot thing a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, where someone said butt in the sentence, and it literally just changed the word butt to butt. It was kind of funny. A lot of damage happening here. You still have a minute to get your predictions in. I don't know if the double kill sways you or not, but there you go. Get your gambles in, chat. Cassia's at 3 stacks. Don't know if that sways any bettors out there, but there you go. There you go. Talking about some Buttspot can't touch you. Exactly, Swift. Exactly. Thank you again, Shy, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for bringing your friends over here. And as I said, I hope your head stops being a butt. You know what we could have done? Oh man, I always forget that I can do these. We could have done a who gets more stacks, Falstad or Cassia. Granted, Falstad I think is easier to get stacks with because his pierces through, whereas I don't think Cassia's. I mean, it does have the horizontal, but anyways, let's talk about this fight because Toast burrows in. There's an impale onto a few, user error, and Cassia to back away. The cutie actually gonna get the phase shift from Brightwing. That's a very low Zool to go down. The camp might be stolen away. User error very low and does go down as well. Hammering out once again. Cassia still building out the stack. She goes back in for the fend. Auto from Falstad will solidify the kills. Star looking for the reset. But watch for Dan. We're watching you. Does manage to get the heal out in time. And that'll be some hearths out from, looks like a couple, at least the Jaina right now, just to get full mana. She did burn through that entire bar. I just want to chill and hang out here. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome to chill and hang out here. You're absolutely always welcome. And if the bot bothers you, you know, if the bot starts getting annoying, you can always do !bot, and I think it has commands so it doesn't trigger onto you anymore. Some people don't want it. Some people find it hilarious. To each their own. First objective phase up and available. We'll see. I'm assuming trade on the top left and right, and then the contest should be here. Yeah, that's what it was, Raz. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I couldn't remember who it did that to. Burrow in from a noob rack. Toast is low, but that's a great phase shift once again onto the Cassia, who needs to back away, but Shadow has the damage. Toast is fine. Toast is fine on the Anubrak, goes back in for the Burrow charge. It's a bloodbath at the start when it comes to kills. 7-0 in kills. And we are going to see a total trade of 8 damage into the right core, 4 onto the left, as Li Ming tries to get a combo. Oh, watch for Dan actually cancels out as well, chasing on to the... Oh, this poor Li Ming. This poor Li Ming, she gets hit with the root and goes down. So there's that 8 damages I had talked about, 36-32. And I was inspired by that one player to do Q build Li Ming with glass cannon. Feels really good, to be honest. Are you talking about the Panda Colada video with Kyle Ferguson that just came out? Or is this a different build? Burrow from a Nubarak. Okay. All right, camp on the left to be grabbed. Camp on the right just came back from cooldown. Zool doing double soak rotation. Is there an invade under the camp? That's the big question. I guess not even an invade, just is there a potential steal onto the camp? Cassie at 15 stacks currently. Falstad at 25. Throwing those hammerings out, building out quite a few. It's from a game I casted recently. Oh, okay. Because we literally just put out a Kyle Ferguson video like yesterday on Li Ming, so that's why I was unsure about which it was. Buttspot can't touch this. I'm sure be crazy. Maybe Buttspot is busy in other Twitch channels. Does Cassia... Okay, I don't know why, but I swear her fend looked wider than normal. I must have just completely mislooked at it. It seemed like her fend was wider than normal right there. Body block from a Nubarak doesn't allow the Joanna through. She pops the Iron Skin already. Sapper Camp on the right coming through. Zool doing double soak, which is going to push the team into level 10. Droid backs away. Toast needs to get out of here and can't, as the Cassia comes through with the fend. It's a reset for Li Ming, and I don't think we're going to be seeing this objective go over the side of Bull Moose Party. I think... Oh, that's a nice interrupt from the Winter Elemental, or the Water Elemental from Jaina. And there's an Ice Lance into the bush, but user error gets the channel, and we sit 32-32 in core HP. 10 talent tiers, though, did come through first. Zool is grabbing a camp up in the top lane. Ming needs bigger balls. Well, that's judgmental. Oh, jeez. Flight from Falstad. Is he looking for a gust? Polymorph. Falstad is a pig. Brightwing with the Soothing Mist. Able to get the cleanse to the team. Still no 10 talent here. Is there a cocoon to be utilized? No. Okay. Yeah, you can trigger Buttspot with a couple different sentences. Like you can do Buttspot why, Buttspot please. I know those ones. Those are 2 triggers. But if you do Buttspot please, you have to do like a... I think you can't use a question mark at the end if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, Cassia fending away the Water Elemental. Camp still grabbed. Falling Sword from the Joanna. Big grab-a-bomb doesn't get the pull that they're looking for. Nubarak getting hit with the light bomb. Oh my god, the wave of force, the cocoon, the leap of faith. Toast is on like a sliver of HP, but still lives. And Joanna will pop the Iron Skin, getting rid of the root from the Zool. I had big dreams for that gust. Yeah. I knew what you were trying, Blue, but yeah, unfortunately, just it did not work out. I had a couple of gusts like that last night when I was playing Storm League with my friends, and I felt so bad. Like, there was a gust that was like maybe a second or two late that I could have saved Totski with. There was a wind tunnel that I could have used on the core a little bit earlier that would have been more beneficial. I'm still kicking myself for some of the ways that I played last night. As we do have another objective up and available. This is going to split the difference in core HP as it is 32 to 32 right now. Li Ming going for the channel. Blue looking for the angle for a hammering. Does manage to get that big damage onto Star, who goes right back into channeling. Blink from... okay, there's a gust into the wall. No one stepping up. Toast is a little bit low on this Anubrak. Falstad continuing to throw out hammering after hammering. This is... okay, there's a big burrow in from Anubrak, landing the Light Bomb onto 2, but in the backline, Gravel Bomb will come through. Cassia, Light Ball is bouncing from player to player as Gazlo is going to be traded for the Jaina. Cocoon onto the Li Ming. Toast needs to back away, get some healing from Dan. As Winter Rose is looking for a root onto Cassia. Is there any major follow-up? Joanna tries to 1v1 the Falstad and does not work out for her. Winter's still very low. That's a reset for Li Ming, who gets the blink. Blue, kind of sitting fine okay with mana. Li Ming is going to go for the interrupt, and she does use the wave of force right there. Cassia comes in for the fend. Was this too aggressive? There's a lot of low members on both sides of this engagement. 2 seconds on the Joanna, 9 on the Zool. We're not even 10 minutes in, so we don't have the center point open. Actually, the center point opens around 12 minute 30, as Li Ming gets a reset right there. And I think with that should be the channel over to the side of Maximum Thrust.
Let the assault begin. The Raven Lord will not keep me from this realm.
So camp on the right to be grabbed. Zool in the top lane to just continue his soak. I don't know. I think that was Zool who with his summons or something like that. I don't know what that noise was. I thought it might have been these pumpkin dudes, but either way, invade onto this camp. Iron Skin pop by the Joanna. Star with some abilities over the wall. Gonna blink forward right there. Blue comes through. There's a great gust into the sidewall right there. Gravel Bomb pulls in 1 or 2. I can't actually see completely. Looks like it was just Dan on the Anduin. He will fall. Camp does actually go over to the side of Bull Moose Party. I wasn't sure if it was finished out just yet. And yeah, those blue health bars. Meanwhile, in top lane, Zool doing Zool things. He's just gonna push things up. Yeah, that was from his skin. Interesting. Yeah. I didn't know his skin had like that audio noise. It might be from the skeletons he summons. Skeletal Warriors, I believe are the name. 5 seconds on the Anduin. Still double soak. A little bit of a lead and experience to the side of Bull Moose Party, but not by much. So double altar phase. The assumption is that these will be traded. Don't expect there to be an invade. Good consistent siege from the Zool. He's outpacing the Gazlo, so there's not missed experience through mid, but there's still a structural damage in mid. Cassia might be setting up for some poke here. She's got 41 stacks on the level 1. Hammering out from the Falstad. That does reduce the spell armor, and Jaina plays very well into that as well. Gravel Bomb doesn't pull in anyone. There's going to be a Light Bomb from the Anubrak, onto the Anubrak from Anduin. Big damages. There will be the Brightwing as the Cocoon target. Cassia fends right into that as a really good clear. Boss was triggered. Gazlo gets a stun onto 1. There's a root from Zool who gets the Leap of Faith out. A gust out from Falstad. There's a burrow in from the Anubrak. Jaina drops the Blizzard. Joanna steps in with a Condemn. She doesn't actually go for it. Dan gets the channel on the left. And I think they just trade these, as I had mentioned beforehand. Alrighty. 24 to 28 in core HP. 83 stacks on the Falstad, 48 on the Cassia. Boss still up and available, and we go back to the bottom lane push from the side of Maximum Thrust. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a game.
Heroes, I have
that leads to the battleground center.
Okay.
Use it well.
It's when he activates his W. That's what that noise is. I do like that it's very reminiscent of like American Psycho. It actually has that like that string noise from like American Psycho. 16 talent tiers soon to Bull Moose Party. Is it American Psycho? I might be wrong with that. Anyways. Gust out from Falstad. Nubrak burrows back onto the point. No Light Bomb to be utilized here. It is off a cooldown. The Light Bomb will be right there. There's a Cocoon onto one. Grab a Bomb comes out. The camp will go over to the side of Maximum Thrust, but did they stay a little too long? Jaina dropping the Blizzard and getting some decent damage. Eternal Blue very low, but that's setting up... Oh no, Li Ming! She gets a reset onto Anduin, but she blinked very far forward. Will she be punished? Blue very low. Looking for the angle on the hammering. Does land it onto Li Ming. Reducing that spell armor. Jaina gets the auto. There's a Nubrak burrow, but it's canceled early, and now they turn back onto the Joanna, who's trying to back away. Triple altar phase is up and available. The expectation is 8 shots into the right side core, but with 2 dead, maybe. Maybe Zul invades on the right. Brightwing will delay out the left-hand side. Falstad should have flight to jump into top lane. Yeah, it's Li Ming with the right-hand side. We see some pings onto top lane. I think that might be Falstad pinging, hey, I'm flying up. Watch for me. Brightwing gets the polymorph. Gust is up and available. Oh, Star and user error might be sticking around a little too long. Not that the Anubrak is up here as well. Li Ming gets a nice angle on the magic missiles. Cassia Gazlo are back up. It's full 5v5. Can they actually go in for this? There's a root onto the Joanna. She pops the falling sword. Light Bomb. Gust out from Falstad does split the Joanna. She is going to be cocooned by the Anubrak. Impale does stop the laser from the Gazlo for a second or two. Nothing really major to follow up after the cocoon value. And Star's gonna go for the channel. I didn't expect this right now. Anduin does have 1 delay. Does Toast burrow in? No. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting quite the opposite. Ooh. Really good use of the Grab-A-Bomb to pull him off the point. Yeah, that was actually really, really good. The Gazlo player is doing fantastic right now. So is, I gotta say though, so is the Zul, because his constant split pressure is working out. Granted, there is a bit of a core difference, or a core HP difference between these two teams. And while the split pressure might be good, still need to get those shots in, as we have an 8 core HP difference between these two teams. Maybe that'll be equalized in the next objective. It is double altar, mid and bottom positioning. Anubrak, he knows that they're going for, he knows that they're on this point. There's a sliver. There's a sliver on this point. Light Bomb. There's a falling sword. Cocoon onto the Cassia. Root from the Zul. Big Poison Nova. I think Brightwing did a phase shift. Yeah, Brightwing phase shifted onto Joanna. Like barely did anything. Burrow in from the Anubrak. Top lane is cleared out. Gazlo able to save the top lane fort. Bottom lane, I don't know about this. I don't know about this save down here. As Falstad starts working on the fort, Anubrak needs to summon some beetles to tank some of this damage, and he does manage to do that. Did he go full beetle build? No, he didn't. Okay, he's got a beetle at 1, and then he's all burrow. He's also got the acid drenched mandibles as well. Attacking a hero that is slowed, rooted, or stunned increases Anubrak's basic attack damage by 80% for 4 seconds. What is his attack speed? Attack speed is 1. So he can basically get 4 80% autos. Does it keep proccing every single time? Oh, I wonder. Good. Oh my god. Goodbye, Cassia. 61 stacks on her. She'll be dead for the next 52 seconds. Gust from Falstad not even needed right there. As we will see, double altar available. This actually is looking like 10 damage into the enemy core. Brightwing looking to clear things out. Falstad barrel rolls in. He wants the extra 3 damage, but Li Ming has something different to say with her Wave of Force, with her clear. Joanna with the Condemn. Still, 10 damage. 14 damage? Boss? No, they're going to go mid lane fort. It does, so as long as you hit someone that's CC'd, it resets the timer. Oh shit, damn. Okay, that's nice. Sorry, my apologies. I was drinking some water right there. I see that there's a fight in bottom lane. Johanna forced to use the Falling Sword. Blink heal from Brightwing. And Beetles and Beetles and Beetles for the Anub'arak. Zul will get top lane for it. He's got more than enough damage to be able to take that fort. Are we going to see the barrage? Mid lane is... Yeah, this is going to be a barrage. Or is it? Bottom lane actually could get converted really quickly. Anduin goes for the mid. Wind Tunnel Falstead buys a window here. This actually like a solid lead, like chunk of a lead when it comes to experience. The mid lane does go down. There's the barrage starting from the Gravekeeper into the Raven Lord. That is going to be the Gazlo to fall. Cassia in the mix, but she will be, well, blended down. Bottom lane gets converted. Boss is up and available. I feel like with 3 dead, you really want to just try and go for that boss immediately, but they're going to stick around bottom and go for the clear onto the keep in bottom lane. Falstead, he's flying into mid as well. Top lane Li Ming is going to poke, but there's a wave pushed up. Zul, Anduin, clearing things out quite quickly. Zul does have all the skeletal defenders. Man, this is just one fight massively shifting the momentum. And we have the barrage starting. We have the sappers available through the bottom lane. And Anub'arak is just burrowing around the map, just forcing this enemy to be delayed out. I do think this is actually where the map ends, chat. Sappers, shots, everything. Game number 2 goes over to the side of Bull Moose Party. Well played. Extremely well played. Alrighty. How many Thunderstrokes for Cassia? 74 or less. She is 62 at the